Welcome everyone in Nigeria and the rest of the world. I am Gimba Umar and this is State of the Nation. Right behind me, data feeds are still coming through on our social media platforms. Tweet at Gimba Umar CTV and use the hashtag State of the Nation to be part of the show. Let's begin with electoral matters, as we will be having more of that according to INEC's timetable over the coming days. The Anambra elections in particular are expected to hold on November 18. A communique read by the governor of Enugu State, Dave Umahi, after the governors from the southeast met in the state, supports and seals the resolve of the governors to make the elections come through. Ifatu Okoye is the National Publicity Secretary of ABGA. He joins us from Awka. And in the studio with me is APC stalwart Joe Igbokwe. I want to thank you so much indeed, gentlemen, for coming on State of the Nation at this time. Let's start with you, Mr. Okoye. The countdown to November 18 is on at the moment. What do we have here? 37 political parties fielding candidates in this election. What is responsible for this unprecedented participation of parties, do you think? Okay, we'll just get that Skype line cleared out, but let's get your views. What do you think? Oh, it's an unprecedented number. It has never happened, not for any state at this level. 37 parties, political parties, fielding in candidates. What does this mean for Anambra State?
Well, you know, even though I work in Lagos, I'm from that state. I'm from Newi in Anambra State, and I understand that state very well. It's a critical state in the southeast and a critical state in Nigeria in terms of anything: resources, capacity, capability, you know, economy, vibrant economy, and the powerhouse, and if you like, the engine of the southeast, economic, political, social. Yes.
So having 37 parties, or shall I say candidates now, from 37 different parties, is a good thing for Anambra State?
It is. It is. Shows that people are willing to serve. They want to serve. They want to have a shot at the governorship position in Awka, or the governorship seat in Awka. And it's good for our democracy. The more, the better. The more, the better. Especially, well, if they cannot sit down to say, look, I mean, it's a big state. That's what I'm saying. That's why everything about that state has to be very big. If you're talking of aspirants, you don't have just one or two. There are many, many, many qualified people that can handle that state. Like I said, it's the powerhouse of Southeast, the engine room, the intellectual powerhouse of Southeast. So it's understandable. It's understandable. Many, many people are qualified.
So
very enlightened.
INEC is going ahead to conduct this election despite some degree of apathy from some parties, two of them as a matter of fact, where the INEC boss himself came out to say that somewhere between Awka and Abuja, the names of those who won primaries were exchanged. That seems to suggest that it's a problem for even the political parties as we graduate into the elections on the 18th of November.
Yeah, just one party.
What's your views to that, though?
Well, I'm not interested in that because I have my own party.
Yes.
If
you're not interested, but you're a politician, and we're trying to strengthen our internal democracy. How can we have, after the primaries of a particular party, and then you have a candidate that has emerged, when the names got to INEC, it was totally different. It could happen to any other party.
No.
So how do you view that happening for that particular party?
Well, it's something that we've known them for over the years, about 16 years.
You've known them for that?
Yes, PDP in particular. That's the party that we're talking about. We know them for this kind of show. It's part of the thing that led to their defeat in 2015. Impunity. You know, people doing what they like, believing that power is there for us to just take. And by the time they knew, because it didn't accumulated from 1999 until date. Till they were defeated in 2015. So it's their character.
What about the character of your party, the APC?
Of course, you know, we did our primaries in Lagos, presidential primaries in 2014 or so, and the world saw it. We did our own again in Anambra, the world saw it. We did our own in Lagos, the world saw it. So we want to maintain that legacy. We want to continue to teach that lesson to other political parties. PDP thinks that it's still business as usual, but the world is leaving them behind. We're moving.
You cannot categorically say that because it's a party that's also having the same rights as you do. And it's also having a candidate in the elections.
There's nothing wrong in having candidates, but
one thing that has filtered the air, even as we prepare for the elections in Anambra, we hear comments like Godfatherism, power rotation, agitation for a breakaway state of Biafra, and inter-party disagreements are some of the key issues that will determine the governorship elections in Anambra, according to political analysts. Do you support this view?
These things will come up. It's part of the process. It's never an El Dorado, it must happen the way we want it. I've told you that Anambra is a vibrant state. Everything is different there.